What's up, Descendants? So, really quick video. Do not dismantle any of your bonus modules unless you have every single module that you already want. And I'll go ahead and explain why. There's actually a few different reasons. So, first off, there's probably a bunch of modules that you may want to actually unlock on your character, and you may be doing some of these farms. For example, one of them, like HP Collector, is something that a lot of people want, including myself, and I've been farming it for hours, and it's just not dropping. So, if you want to actually get these by crafting, there is a random chance at either crafting to obtain it via this same rarity, or you can go up in one rarity, and I'll go ahead and explain everything. Also, I want to go ahead and mention really quick that trade is coming to the game eventually. We don't have an official date. This was actually an interview with one of the directors from the game, but basically they're going to be adding trade to the game. Now, we don't know exactly what we can actually trade in the game. My assumption is some sort of materials or the modules. So there's reason number one why you wouldn't want to do it. But reason number two is because you can actually get some of the modules that you may actually be trying to farm for hours and hours. And this works with the Transcendent mods as well. So instead of going to Cillion and then going to dismantle your duplicates, because that's normally what people do, right? You want to go and select all your duplicates, delete them, and then get some extra Kuiper. But the reason why you actually don't want to do it, if you have every single module that you want and then you need extra Kuiper, sure. But in most people's situations right now, you're not going to want to dismantle all of those for extra Kuiper, because you can keep on farming Kuiper, but chances of getting some of these, it's not going to be as easy. So I want to go ahead and actually show you guys how the crafting system works to randomly maybe get what you want. So we're going to go to combine modules, and there's actually something that I haven't actually shown off before in a video, so I wanted to show this off. So one thing that I'm trying to get is going to be HP Collector, like most of you guys. So I'm going to show you guys the crafting, and I'll also show it on Transcendent as well. But if you want to get the same rarity, you can actually craft the same one or one below. So again, I'm looking for specifically a yellow one, right? So if I was to try to go in here and I wanted to find the exact one that I want, say like it was an ultimate, and I was really trying to farm it, I just wasn't getting it. If you have duplicates, instead of salvaging them, just go to Cillion, go to Combine Modules, and then what you want to do is go one rarity under. Technically, you can go even further and go one rarity under that one, and if you craft into the purple, then you can go from purple to the higher one. So to kind of explain it, you can go from normal to rare, and rare to ultimate, and ultimate to transcendent, or it'll stay the same. So if you technically get 4 normals, upgrade those, you randomly get 1 rare, then you can go and get 4 rares and randomly get 1 ultimate. So for the sake of this video, to make it make a little bit more sense here, I'm just going to do a couple crafts here so you guys can kind of understand. You can kind of maybe see the drop chance here. So again, I'm trying to get HP Collector. So I would go to rare, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort by quantity. Now, unfortunately, the menu is really terrible here in the game, and it doesn't say like weak point aiming times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Instead, it just lays them all out like kind of like a deck of cards, and if you're just putting them in a pile on the floor. That's the best way to explain this. So what I would do is I would then go ahead and put in the 4 duplicates. Now, will it give me weak point aiming, or will it give me another like white one? Let's go ahead and just do a couple crafts here so you guys can see kind of the results here. Again, I'm looking for a yellow mod, but let's see what happens, because I don't need 4 copies of those, right? So now you can see it's giving me something completely different. So it's giving me special rounds compulsive. Now, if I don't want that, I can keep on trying. And again, I'm going to do this a couple different times here because I don't need 4 copies of the same exact one. But remember, there's different ammo types, so factor that in. So let's say I have, 3 copies of this and 1 of these. Can I actually do it? Because again, I'm just going to try to keep 1 copy of each thing. We'll go ahead and combine these and see what we get. So again, you can go up in 1 tier. We got maximized power. And if you just sort it simply by the quantity, it'll make things much easier. So you can see one of them I might have equipped, and it's going to let me know I have it equipped. So it won't let me do it, which is good. Now, as far as edging shot over here, I don't need that many of this one. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully we can get at least 1 yellow here. Because you can go up in rarity. I don't know what the exact chance is. Okay, so we got Insight Stabilizer. This will cost gold, but like you get so much gold in this game, I wouldn't really matter too much about this. So we don't want to run, we don't want to throw 3 of those in, because then I would have no more. But again, make sure you pay attention to the module socket type, as well as also the module class, because there's general rounds and there's other ones, and I have 3 of these and 3 of these, so we're just going to go and smash them. So, and see if we can get at least 1 yellow here. But, okay, awesome. So I showed you guys you can actually get upgrades because some people didn't know about this, and I didn't actually know about it myself until I just started randomly just getting rid of some of the stuff to see what we could actually craft. So I did get 1. So I don't need this many chill priorities. I don't need this. And let's see kind of the results here. And honestly, at this point, this is more just experimenting and just showing you guys kind of our results here. But I just wanted to get this video out there for the main point of the video being that, like, you don't have to just dismantle him. Is getting that much Kuiper good? Sure, it is good. But again, this is way better than sitting there for hours and farming because you can just do this, you know, in just a few seconds, you get a random one. Now, I want to go ahead and do some higher rarity ones as well, just for the sake of the video. We'll do one last one over here, and then I'm going to do this on my own, so I don't like waste your time. So let's go ahead and throw in. These are all duplicates, so we're just going to go and go again. And you can see you can get different like ones. It's not like if you craft. Oh, we got shield collector. Sweet, we got another yellow. So we got an upgrade from purple to yellow. Now, I believe Transcendent is the highest that you can go. I've only salvaged one of those, and I'll show you guys a quick little like snippet of that. But let's also go to the ultimate ones that I have too many copies of, because maybe there's no point really of having multiple copies unless you maybe upgraded one and you don't want it. That's another thing that some people have asked. Can you downgrade? As far as I'm aware, you can't just like downgrade for free, but I guess if you would unequip it and then just combine it and then get another level 1. So be careful on upgrading if you don't want to go like that far with something. So I would check that out as well, and then we don't need this one. So hopefully we can get what we're looking for, which is you can actually go to Transcendent. Let's see if we can hit one over here. I think that would be good for the video as well. And again, this costs such little gold. 12,000 gold is absolutely nothing in the game. Let's see what we're going to get. Made a sound. Okay, so we got Defense Master. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue. And we're sorting by quantity here. So I might not have a lot of duplicates on these. Do we have any more duplicates? It doesn't look like we're going to have any more duplicates. But I did want to show you guys it also does work with the Transcendent ones. And I have a quick little vid right here. So this is where you would have the ones for the specific classes, right? Like, you guys might think, oh, I'm never going to be playing this class. And at that point, sure, I guess that's okay. But in the later stages of the game, there are going to be these like towers that you have to defeat. And they require your character to be either like electric or toxic damage. So you do need to kind of invest into more than one character. But if there's 2 characters that do the same damage, which is like non-attribute or like electric or whatever, if there's 2 that overlap, then at that point, sure, you can dismantle it. If you're like, I never want to play this character and I already have a character in the same, like, you know, attribute, which would be electric or whatever. So at that point, that would be the reason why you would dismantle them. But remember, trade is coming to the game, and these are probably going to be the most valuable things. And apparently, you could still go from the ultimate to Transcendent. But if you combine 4 of these, it's not like these are going to be super common, but we're going to go ahead and do it. It only costs 20,000 gold. Like, this costs like next to nothing. So if you salvage 4 of these, you can get another one, which, again, if you are looking to only play one character, there you go. You guys can see the results and what we did here. But hopefully this video was informative and you kind of learned something new. But again, unless you have all of the modules that you're looking for, this is probably another way that maybe you can get some of the modules that you need. Like HP Collector is the one that I really want. So I don't have that one. And I'm going to sit here. I'm going to do this on my own time. But yeah, purple can go to the ultimate. So try your luck and let me know your guys' results. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the vid. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like. If you're new here, subscribe to the bell so you don't miss out on more informational videos like this. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.